can't make eye contact, can't make physical, they're feeling too much, and they'll go hide in a corner, hit their head against the wall, stim somehow. They're stimming their body until the chaos of everything they're taking in is shut down to one signal of pain. So this is an intense way to see a human being. And this kid's 4 years old sitting in front of you, and this mother is more exhausted than you've ever seen a human being. And so we started trying to like go into the woodwork of like, what resources are we not thinking of here? And by this time I was starting to be exposed to Native American indigenous practices and new energetic therapies, Ibrahim Karim stuff out of Egypt. And it was like, okay, show me something, give me some tool here. And we stumbled upon this very simple tool, which is called emotion code therapy. And it's a simple way of bringing the mind into awareness of where an emotion is stored inside of itself. And then you run a magnet over the forehead, over the top of the head to reset the magnetic pull of the water around the brain. And it changes the neurochemistry. And so it was a powerful tool. I was super excited about it. But most of these kids coming in so effective wouldn't even get close enough for me to do the therapy. So we started doing it on the moms to show the kid, hey, this is safe. And they'd come in and get a couple of treatments. After 2 years of this, we started to realize all of the kids were improving before we ever got that treatment installed. They were improving when mom got treated. That started to make me realize they're not expressing a personal experience, they're expressing a field effect. Their antenna's wide open. And when we removed mom's emotional stressors, the kid got better. And so we started treating everybody in the field. And a heavily autistic child will require 3 to 5 full-time, efforts to get it. So they got a grandma, 2 aunties, an uncle, 2 brothers that are taking care of the kid. And we started treating the whole field. Like anybody who has touch with this kid in a week, we want to see them. We want to clear their emotional field. The effect was just undeniably effective. Every time you cleared another individual whose emotional field was being felt by the kid improved.
Whoa.
And so what I started to realize is these kids, because they are a wide open antenna that cannot damp themselves down, they don't have the filters that would allow them to survive in an abstract, fake environment that's artificial through and through. They cannot do it. And so all they can do is feel everything.
Listen, I've done almost 10,000 sessions as a certified emotion code, body code, and belief code practitioner in the 7-8 years that I've been doing the emotion code, and I have thousands of stories just like this, but obviously it's with different issues. So there's 2 things here in this video that I think are so valuable. First and foremost, when you actually work on the mother of the household or guardian, usually it's the one that's with the kids the most, it shifts the entire energy of the entire household. That in and of itself is such an amazing thing, and I have personally experienced that myself and with thousands of my clients. And second, the emotion code also works for the kids. It works for